Hey man, say man, it's your boy D man. Oh Lord, off camera, I had to fight for my life. As you can see, we were 3-1. We lost the first two, won the second. I mean the third one, lost again. We were 3-1. Off camera, I had to fight my life. Holy moly! This game, I had to score almost every point there was. Then the second game, Ricochet held off that bench like crazy. In 8 minutes, he had 27 points. Perfect. Like, bro, if he was not in that game, we would have lost. No cap. No cap. But I almost had a triple double. Capella could have had a double double. Trey Young almost had a double double. Jalen Johnson is always will always have a double double. Like, but we are in game 7. So without further ado, let's go cook these boys. Yes, sir.
One game to decide the title. Win tonight and live.
Our promotional Timberwolves Team Culture giveaway is almost here. Come to the game and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Timberwolves Team Culture. Timberwolves fans, we still have a few to join with you in Timberwolves home game this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. Timberwolves fans, we hope you'll come and join us for a home t-shirt game. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive this special giveaway. Wear the first t-shirt and show your team pride.
I'm about to say.
Can also pass small church here from the Minnesota
Okay, there we go.
are committed to a safe and
Look at that. I was about to be like, bro, ain't no way. No, we will
The
not.
moment has arrived.
All right, here we go.
Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Hawks have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Timberwolves. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Jalen Johnson. Trey Young is out there with Ricochet. Then it's Okongwu. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Take a look at the Hawks. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment than Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Come on, no.
Oh, that was some power on
Top
that
4 in
dunk.
total points.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that. Just one.
Let's pause that. Let's just see that replay real quick. Slow-mo that thing from here. Michael Jordan.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Young from outside. Offensive rebound. That shot, no good. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Towns. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. Johnson outside. Rebound,
That's not a
Minnesota.
foul. I'm on the ground
Yeah,
floor.
they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Towns. Takes a three. Sinks the triple.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for him.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
I feel like I'm playing a rookie when I'm really not.
Going to remember that one
Oh,
for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Conley. Inside, here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster. Using his size and reach very effectively.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Yeah, that's
Here
cool.
are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Edwards, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Why did they slow down my jump?
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
The teardrop falls in. 6 points for him.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Conley with it. At the top of the key, Gobert. To the inside. Left side, Towns.
That's my fault.
Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Yeah, Young's playmaking is very reliable. He's got impressive vision.
Now here's Conley, still without a basket. Here he goes, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Ricochet with the steal. Young drives in. Okongwu dishes to Young. It's not going to go for him. Timberwolves lead by 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. Conley the pass to Gobert. Towns with it from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Okongwu with a screen on Towns. Count the basket.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Edwards with it. Jacks up a 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that
shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Green, he's checked in for Rizashi.
Nope, you don't.
And Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. So let's...
You tell me Trae Young still has 0 points?
Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the length, and go get it.
They've got Edwards. Joe Ingles is out there with Reed. And it's Garza in at the center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. And it's all evened up. 16 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Garza. Now here's Reed.
This Shannon Jr., dude, is actually fire.
Here's Shannon. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shannon's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Shannon after the basket by Atlanta. Outside Edwards.
Please, Trey,
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Got a hand on it, and it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Reed. The fader. Another miss by Minnesota.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, Trae Young is one of the most gifted playmakers we have in the game.
Great pass.
Now Reed.
You're not going nowhere. Pass that ball. Now you're going to do it.
Here's Garza. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot to the wing right side. Here's Reed.
They're doing that with that.
Atlanta with the rebound. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggression.
Now, here is Young. No scoring in this one. The Hawks need to get off a shot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
Edwards passes to Ingles. Reed with it, and Young picks him up defensively. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Reed. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan. Rizashi, he's checked in for Matthews. And a little under 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter of play. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes it 10 for 14.
No cap.
Outside Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Young against Connor. Pass to Rizashi. There's the triple. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I already knew he was not making
Timberwolves trail by 3. Now McDaniels. Towns, a screen on Young. Here's McDaniels. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Well, if you're looking for someone to make things happen at the offensive end, Trae Young's the guy you want.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Edwards. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Larry Nance is checked in for Okongwu. Ingles finds Towns. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left.
He's not making
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from McDaniels.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Minnesota with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Young. Conley for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
It's to Shea. On outside. A shake. And the rejection by Towns. And he recovers it. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Oh my Lord.
He's got 26.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They double team Conley. Out to the wing.
I am going to get it.
1:11 left to play here in the half. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by the Hawks. There's the 3.
Oh my God.
McDaniels with the rebound.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Ingles. Back to McDaniel. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel.
Where we on that? Where we on that?
From deep 3-point
Yeah,
land.
we on that.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Screen by Capella from deep.
Okay, let's talk about the shot. So my finger slipped off the butt, so it shot it way early. Okay.
Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That was embarrassing.
McDaniels finds Conley. Pass to Towns.
But he's not making up.
Good work defensively by Capella. That will count. And no
If I
luck
would
with that
have
time on the
greened
buzzer
that,
beater.
oh my
And a
God.
close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Yeah.
Hawks lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
What is he doing? Shooting half court? Bro is not about to make it. Ooh. Embarrassing. That man was, he missed live on my stream.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. Checking out how the Hawks are.
Yeah, we got to speed this up.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
In less than 20 minutes. I mean, in less than 10 minutes, actually. Holy moly, okay.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. They've got Shea, also young out there. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Hawks leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Young. Puts up a three.
Great shot.
Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Conley surveying the D. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Outside, Towns.
He made that.
That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. They hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Right now, while I'm recording this, we have 77.
Young against Conley. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. In the third spot,
cool,
Trae Young.
We don't have a chance.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
He's not making it.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. McDaniels kicks to Towns. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Towns with the steal. McDaniels against Young. A nice shot by McDaniels.
A smart idea from McDaniels. Looking to convert inside.
He takes it in. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Bounce pass, Conley. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards, pure.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Johnson the screen. On the outside. In space. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Timberwolves trail by 3. It's to Gobert. Outside Conley.
Lock this man down.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And stolen by Okongwu. For the finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside, Towns.
Or is that for a franchise? I don't know.
Left side, Edwards. Back to Towns. They get it back. That's all good. This is the best of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take a...
All right, perfect. We're in the 4th. That's my music.
And for the Hawks, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Joe Ingles is out there with Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Shannon in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Snatched away. To the paint. Here's Young. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It's deflected, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in.
We got a little time back in this screen. This Fox's team.
Both free throws good from Reid.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Okongwu with a screen on Reid. With the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Shannon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks leading by 5. With the second effort, makes it off the glass. 43 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Edwards against Young. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock.
Good defensive time.
Can't get it to fall.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Back to Young. Shot from the wing. Reid with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. 3-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, Reid really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
And here's Ingles outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Towns finds Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Okongwu. They get the rebound. And here is Conley. Towns a screen on Young. Here's Conley. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Double-double.
In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Bounce pass, Young. Up and in on the layup.
Late on.
And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They double-team Conley. Edwards passes to Gobert. Here's Towns. And it falls over the rim and in.
And how about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
No, I wasn't. I wanted.
Here's Edwards.
He called himself almost got a 50.
Looking to end his cold spell. Out to Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Towns.
Good instincts from Towns defensively to find the block. And his reach also helps him out there.
Young against Conley. Down low. Gobert the pass to Edwards.
2 minutes of the game. 2 minutes.
156 left in the fourth. And the shot goes down.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Oh, and there's the
alley-oop.
Slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Timberwolves trail by 8. For 3, Edwards. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you need a bucket. Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
To the left wing. Johnson with a screen on McDaniel. Just 5 to shoot. Young with no one around. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. McDaniels. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Kept alive. Count it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you got to love that Rudy Gobert was ready at a key moment.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Good.
Yeah, Young is unflappable in the biggest moment.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Hey, Alexa,
and
what's the temperature outside?
At this point?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Rizichet shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. At the wing position, Rizichet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting, and add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Yep, we won this.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And that's it, folks. The Atlanta Hawks have won it all.
We just came back from 3-1.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions.
Hello.
So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece, and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly, because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
I had a pretty show to the people, fans, chemistry.
You know, in some ways that's fair. Until you see someone perform at the highest level, you don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So if someone was hesitant to see how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading into next season. You know what I mean?
How much respect is that exactly?
Read the room.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
If you love me so much, let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby.
No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league?
Oh,
No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There
That
we go.
stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay.
And that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
Put the game first. Is all about sacrifice my ability to get the most out of my teammates.
My ability to get the most out of my teammates,
Definitely.
It's kind of like a teacher's mindset. Yeah, my boy Patrick, he used to always make fun of me in high school. He used to call me a kindergarten teacher because, in his mind, he would say that I was too focused on setting up my other teammates and giving them an opportunity to shine. And on some level, he was right. I was the best player on my team by far. And, at the end of the day, they needed me to go out there and dominate to win. But, I'm in the NBA now. And that desire to see everyone succeed is just incredibly useful. Nobody wins in this league by themselves, not even MJ. You gotta get every last drop out of everyone on that roster to win the championship. And, if you focus on other people to that level and empower them, you'll get that back tenfold. And, that's my approach, and that's why I've been able to see so much success this early in my career, Jalen.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree, one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it, Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
If they keep
That was
trying to
wild.
blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
As you can see, we just won the championship, all these messages.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
So off-season activity.
Now that's how you spin a negative into a positive.
As you can see, it says, the team has played all of its regular season games for this season. Open to play next game menu to advance. For that season, my record was 55 and 27. I was the number 1 seed in the playoffs and in my conference standings. I won the finals 4-3. And this was a comeback. It was 3-1. So we would have lost if we were on an ending game, elimination game. Eastern Conference champion. I got MVP. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's the finals MVP, I think. I got this. Wait, no. 3-point champion. Finals MVP and finals. Man. And our dynasty score has went up. Well, how about someone up in GOAT tier? I didn't even realize any of this stuff. That's crazy. Okay. GOAT moments. Did the same thing. Rookie season, did I even get top 10? I did, number 7. Okay, rebounds, did I get top 10? No. Assists, did I get top 10? No. Steals, of course not. Blocks, of course not. 3 points made, 260. We did not get MVP of the season though, unfortunately. That's lame. Okay, well, we'll end that video off with that dub. We're gonna advance to next season. We're not in the off season. I got Finals MVP, averaging 27 points, 9 rebounds, 6.4 assists, 1.3 steals, 1.3 blocks, 52% field goal, and 53 free throw, 39, almost 40 from the 3-pointer. Alright, man, well, tune in. What happens next? It's me, your boy D-Man, and we is out. Peace.